It's That Guy's a Maniac, the podcast, season 6, Richie.
Cheers, Gunsy. You can find us on the socials at That Guy's Maniac, all one word, all lowercase. Each episode for this season is going to be brought to you by a random Pokemon.
And our amazing That Guy's a Mastermind quiz.
Cue the music. And this week's episode is brought to you by Pokemon number 116, which, Farley, based on your Rotodex knowledge of all of the Pokemon, is what?
It's Horsea. And actually, twice this week, when I've been talking to people, instead of saying Rolodex, I've been saying Rotodex.
Rotodex. So this is kind of like Rotom and a Rolodex mixed into one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people just, I've not been doing it on purpose. The word Rolodex is lost now because we've had like a Rotodex, Rotophone, Porophone, Rotom, and I believe I've said this in the podcast before, but for a while there I forgot the word.
If it's any consolation, we will not remember. We're too old.
I forgot the word. I don't know what the word is.
But
I kept saying apricorn. What's the real word?
Apricot?
Maybe. Or acorn?
Acorn,
Yeah. Apricon. I got all confused.
Right. Well, I'm going to grab my On the Origin Kanto book, which I'm so glad I did before the podcast, as if we were ready and prepared. Oh my god.
Yes, all this season, as Richie trashes his house, all this season we've rolled a random number between 1 and 1025, and that is the Pokemon of the week. And this week, the Pokemon is Horsea. If you're unfamiliar with Pokemon, this is going to be a rough fucking season for you.
Just jump off it and come back in season 7.
Come back next year. Horsea, as you may have picked up from the name, if you don't know it, if you're in the minority of adults who never played Pokemon really, Horsea is based on a seahorse. It's a little seahorse guy. It has if you're familiar with the Japanese depictions of octopuses, where they have the funnel coming out like a snoot nose.
Yeah.
A bit like Pingu when he gets angry.
Or, I want to say, like, enemies in Mario. There must be enemies in Mario that have that.
Yeah, Birdo.
Birdo, of course. But also like,
You got Birdo. You've
Blooper,
you've got
Blooper,
Octoroks. You've got. If you've ever played Dragon Quest and fought an octopus kraken type thing, like a boopy nose.
Octillery also has it, doesn't he?
Octillery has it as well. Yeah. One of those. It's got 2 weird little wings. 2 little wings. A little beige scaly belly, a little tail, and 3 spikes either side of its head.
Yeah.
Interestingly, Richie, because there's that kind of non-Pokedex classification thing, which is particularly ropey in the early generations. So Horsea, and in fact, I think all of its evolutions are just the dragon Pokemon.
Yes, that is so wrong. So wrong. And it bugs me that it's called like that. Because like you've got Seadra, which is literally sea dragon. And then you've got Kingdra. Which is, I believe, finally gets the water and dragon type. It took a whole generation to actually get the dragon typing onto that lineage.
I hadn't pieced that together. Yeah. So for red, blue, green, yellow, Gold, Silver,
Generation 1, yeah.
Crystal. Yeah, it was just the dragon Pokemon, but without the dragon typing until Gen 2.
Yeah, then Gen 2
Evolve it.
comes along and you get a dragon and water type, which is
How do you
fantastic.
evolve a Seadra into Kingdra, Richie?
Is it the King Stone in a Tradey Trades? Or is it just a
No.
King Stone?
No. First of all, let's use the proper name for Kingstone.
Okay, King's Rock.
King's Rock. Yes. No, it's not that.
It's not that evolves it.
No.
That's really weird. Why not? Because it's a fucking Kingdra. I would probably. Do you know what? I would probably spend an hour trying to use King's Rock.
It's not working. It's not working. You must have done something.
Valley's not working.
It's not working.
Do I need to level up a bit more, or does it have to have friendship?
Yeah, you have to trade it. You have to trade it with a dragon scale.
Dragon scale. Well, there we go. That's why it gets the dragon typing. Yeah.
Remember that. Remember that item.
Oh man, I feel like I've made that mistake in the past as well.
Oh, don't. So for the readers every season who like to reconstruct the chronology of the order in which the episodes are recorded, because we don't put them out in that order. Pokémon Legends ZA has just come out.
Right, and do we have Horsea in Pokemon ZA?
I've not finished the game, but I've not come across it yet.
Nah, I'm going to say it's a no.
And you do see quite a few NPCs just walking around with all different kinds of Pokemon. Not all of them, but different kinds of Pokemon. Oh, okay, yeah. You know. There's a Metagross. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a Salamence. I'll see later. But in playing a new Pokemon game, and you know you have to go through the motions. Oh, I gotta fill out my decks as I go, collecting different Pokemon. So many. I'm like, oh, how does that evolve again?
I feel it. I feel it.
How does that evolve? And there are so many different methods for evolution these days. And then any that I could actually originally remember, many of which have changed.
Yes.
Right? Now they're like, there's a stone and there's something else. Yeah.
So I had the same shenanigans with what's it called? Eevee into Sylveon. Because in previous generations you had to have a specific fairy type move, and you had to level up with it with high friendship. So you kind of had to do the same, except it's any fairy type move now.
Right. Okay.
And that will overwrite any friendship based evolution. So if you try to evolve,
what was it before?
Umbreon,
Was it Tears of Joy? Baby doll eyes.
Baby doll eyes, I think it was. Yeah.
What? Is that the name of the move?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Baby doll eyes. Is that a move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tactics. But yeah, like
slumber fuck.
Oh God! Stop it. Slumber fuck.
I'm gonna evolve my Eevee. Oh yeah, what are you evolving it into? Sylvia? Slumber fuck.
Sylveon.
Sorry.
So we're gonna play a little game, Farley.
Yeah.
Called What Team of 6 has Richie chosen for Pokemon ZA?
Okay, this is fun. So I don't know if you want to be different and original and then just can't help yourself, or if you know going in that as soon as you see one of your faves, you're like, yep, that's on my team.
Yeah, I think I want to be different each time.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite restrictive because XP is not as wildly available as it once was in previous generations. So it's like, or at least I'm not at a point where it's freely, hey, have 1,000,000 XP, items. So I've had to sort of be a little bit picky and choosy, and only have 6 that I really am using at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'll give you a quick hint. All but one can use the Mega Evolution.
Wow. Okay. All right. So the one who can't is Sylveon,
Yes.
as far as I know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, that's a good point. I do not know. Maybe there's a Mega Sylveon. That'd be amazing. I'd be happy. I'd be in orbit.
Yeah. Imagine. Maybe there are. Maybe all the evolutions got a Mega Evolution. So without spoiling it, I think these are all things you can find fairly early on. You will have a Lopunny.
I do not have a Lopunny.
Oh,
Yeah.
controversial.
Yeah, I decided against it this time round.
I mean, it does Mega Evolve.
It does Mega Evolve.
Gets the Riptides that you like so much.
Oh, who loves the Riptides? It's all grunge bunny.
Grunge bunny.
Yeah. No Mega Grunge bunny.
Controversial. I'm gonna say you've got a Dragonite. Well, I know you have because
Yeah, I have a Dragonite. Yeah. Well, I have a Dragonair currently. I'm working on it. As I said, XP is not as wildly available as it once was at this point.
What else is a Richie Pokemon? You had a bit of a thing for Ampharos back in the day. Boom. And
I didn't go for the shiny Mareep, which is like just given to you for free.
Okay.
Because I spent so much time.
I know. I wanted to tell you, but then I was like, when you said I'm gonna catch a Mareep, I was like, just don't waste your stuff.
Well, if it's any consolation, I wasted loads of stuff trying to get a modest one as well.
Oh wow! Okay.
So I straight up went in back and just kept on pelting Pokeballs at the the Mareeps that constantly appear, and then did a question like, "Oh, there's a shiny Mareep." The worst part is, I got the mission. And I couldn't find it, and I was like, I have to just keep doing it until it appears? This is shite. Without realising I had to go up a ladder.
To grind out a full odds Mareep to get 200 Poké Dollars and a potion or something. Yeah. That'd be a bit harsh.
Yeah, well, I mean, there have been worse missions.
There's So hang on, you got Dragonite, Sylveon, Ampharos.
Yep.
I've not seen a Dunsparce, sadly.
No, I know.
I don't think there's a Dunsparce or a Dunsparce anymore.
Yep.
Salazzle's not in it as far as I've seen so far.
No, but you're going down the right train of thought.
In terms of Poocin guys. Or sexy lady guys.
Sexy lady guys.
He's another sexy lady guy. If it's not Lopunny. Oh, Gardevoir. Fucking hell, yeah. And how many? 2 more?
Yep, 2 more.
And you've got them all. You've got them all on your team as we speak.
Yes. But I don't have the stones for all of them.
He ain't got the stones.
I ain't got the stones. You ain't got the stones for that team.
You can't handle a Lopunny. You ain't got the stones. Gyarados?
No, not Gyarados.
No Gary D.
No Gary D. I thought about it, and I was like,
Yeah.
I do need a water Pokemon. And then I was like, okay, I already have other dragons on my team. Because Ampharos, of course, as Mega Evolves, gets the dragon typing as well. Like, you're just fucking yourself with fairies, you know.
Fucking yourself with fairies.
What was the TV theme tune? Remind me.
Mild green, very
liquid. There we go. Very liquid. Horrible.
Fuck yourself with fairy types.
But yes, so I decided against Gyarados.
Okay.
So the big clue is 2 more megas.
2 more megas. 2 more megas. It won't be Slowbro or Sableye. Gengar?
Not Gengar, no.
Not Gengar. Heracross?
Nope.
Scyther.
No.
Scyther's a good Richie Pokemon.
It is a really good. I love Scizor.
Banette?
There's a no. Like there are.
Oh, Pedo?
No, it's not Pedo.
Houndoom?
No.
Oh my god, these are all great suggestions for you.
Yeah, they are. Houndoom's a great one.
These are all.
I was like, there's a big alpha Houndoom, and I was like, yes, I'm totally gonna get like crazy big evil horns.
That thing fucks you up
It
like
does.
the first 3 times you go through the area. Like, yeah, maybe, and it's like, no, there's no way. And then later on, when you go past, you just nonchalantly knock it out without even thinking about it. But yeah, it just really fucks you up.
It's really, really scary, and it's still scary for me at this point.
Particularly because you're in that like tight market area, and so
and all of his buddies, his little Houndour buddies, come in.
If you make any noise, you see the big exclamation mark. Oh fuck! And then all of a sudden you've got Houndour here. Sometimes the Mareep get involved. Sometimes the Weedles are like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get in as well. Fuck.
Oh dear.
Run to the end of the zone. I'm really struggling with these last 2.
Okay, so one of them is it's actually quite obvious.
Oh, is it more while?
No, but
that's another fucking Richie Pokemon.
It is. Yeah, I'm so happy. There's so many Richie Pokemons that are megas as well. But yes, very, very good, strong chance that Moyle will swap out for this one, or Mega Lopunny. Now, there's one that I took as a Pokemon.
Oh, your starter?
Yes.
Did you go with Fire Pig?
I went with Fire Pig, yes.
I went with Fire Pig as well.
I have thoroughly been enjoying Emboar this turn.
It's good, isn't it?
It's I keep Fire Spin.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a good move, but it is a great move for positioning. And I just steamroll, and it's one of the first AoE moves that you get in the game.
Yeah.
And it's an absolute lifesaver on so many occasions.
Because
it's like,
I had an Emboar, and for a while, because in this game, kind of not only the effect of moves matter, but how they change your positioning.
Yeah.
And so for a lot, I think actually I still got it on there. I was running Flame Wheel and Rollout.
Yeah.
So you just go boom, 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 just keep going through, and the guys can't hit you because because it's targeting where you were.
Stuff. And I mean it's full on cheese tactics.
Yeah.
But loving it, and again, like I didn't expect to really enjoy it, but it's very satisfying to use Emboar. And when I found out it got a Mega, I was like, hey, you know what? You've made the team, buddy. But might get swapped out because Fire and Fighting, that's great. It actually adds a little bit of spread to my team.
Yeah.
But it's whether or not the allure and the draw of Moyle or Mega Lopunny. Because he is the first one to get switched out.
Okay,
I think. And lastly, there's another very obvious Richie type. Richie type?
It's a Richie type Pokemon.
And it's another dragon.
Oh, Swablu.
No.
It's another dragon. Oh, Bagon? Oh, Gibble.
Gibble, of course.
Gibble and
Yes.
Garchomp. I'll
Now,
tell you what, that fucking Gibble, because in this game you have like different wild areas, and you can see how many, there's like a reward for catching every one of them. And so you go and you kind of clear out, and I was like, oh, there's something missing here. And then went back, and then I think I fought a Gibble NPC, and then it shows you the silhouette of Gibble, and I was like, what the fuck is this Gibble? And that wild spot where the Gibble is also a nightmare.
yes, the Drillburs, and not just that, you've got this circling Sandile. Just, oh my god!
And Alpha Crocorock.
Oh yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
The Alpha Sandile Crocodile. Sorry, yeah.
Unlike all the other wild areas, because Drillburs and Gibble actually are sitting in the bottom of these like holes, like antlion holes, just infinitely respawn. So if you're not careful, you just find yourself
absolutely surrounded.
Yeah.
And by the time you've taken care of something, a respawn's already happened.
Yeah. And you've got this endless Drillburs. Anyway, so yeah, because I'm trying to catch everything in a Premier Ball. I don't know why. I'm just gonna box these guys. Yeah, I spent ages. Like every time I was near it, I was like, okay, let's see if I can go and get this Gibble. Yeah, it took me ages and ages and ages. Eventually got on, and obviously immediately boxed it. But at some point, I'm going to need another 2 to fill out the decks.
Nah, I got the Gibble and the Gabite. I'm assuming the Megastone for Mega Garchomp is in there as well.
I don't know, but I think they all are.
Yeah, I would have thought so as well. Like I don't know enough about the game. I haven't looked in the store long enough. But yeah,
there's at least 3 different ways of getting Mega Stones.
Okay, I'm guessing it's gonna be. I reckon a Mega Garchomp will be shiny and pink because that's the best part. Like that is, if I'm gonna shiny hunt anything, it's gonna be the Gibble to get the big pink Garchomp because it's a rubbish shiny. Otherwise, it is one of the it's a slightly darker blue. You know where where Garchomp is bluish. It's a slightly darker navy bluish.
It is honestly unnoticeable. So every time,
except when you Mega Evolve it and then it goes bright pink.
Yeah, and it's the same with Gengar.
Yes, goes bright white. That's one of the best shinies when you Mega Evolve it. That's so good. Yeah.
Otherwise, it is honestly.
I didn't even notice because we did the Tracy's that you'd given me the shiny until you said worst shiny ever. Like, oh, right, of course.
But it's good when you Mega Evolve it.
Hey.
Okay, well that sounds like a solid team, but also you're going to have some difficult decisions, I think, when you come to.
I don't think it is a solid team. I think it is a very, very bad team with very, very bad crossovers that can't handle doing super effective attacks. So I have a dragon and ground type, a dragon and flying type.
Okay.
Both of which don't change.
4 times weak to ice. Yeah. Very good.
Both of which don't change when they Mega Evolve.
Yeah.
I then have a dragon and electric type, or electric type, which it comes into electric and dragon when you Mega Evolve it. I then have a fairy type, just pure fairy type.
Yeah.
And then I've got Embor, which is fighting in fire, which is reasonable cover. And I've forgotten who the last one is. Why have I forgotten what the last one is?
I've literally just talked about it. This is really bad.
We're so old. And why can't I think of it? Oh.
All I know is it's not low punny. That's all I can tell you.
Gardevoir.
Oh, yeah, another fairy.
Another fairy and fairy and psychic basically, and again doesn't change when it Mega Evolves. So it's not. I'm kind of. I've dug myself in a corner. I want ghost types, and I was hoping there might be some new Mega Ghost types. I never really invested in Bayonet, but I was contemplating it for a wee while. So I think the smartest move is to remove Garchomp and or Dragonite, but I don't wanna.
Yeah.
So I think Ampharos might be on the next chopping block after Embor. I know.
Or maybe Sylveon, because with the new kind of arena battle system, Pokemon which do bullshit kind of lose out. You can still do a bit of bullshit, but smashing things in the face is just so much more effective. So in the game, there are various like side missions you can do.
Yeah.
And then you got the main quest. And the side missions, as all Pokemon games do, teach you how to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because, so there's like, minor spoilers. There's like an NPC who's like, oh, arena moves are the best. Why don't you battle me and I'll show you my arena moves, right? So like, I think Sand Tomb's one. Fire Spin. That creates like a little AoE, right?
Yeah.
But you just destroy them before they do anything. And then someone else is like, oh, Protect and Detect are really good. Let's have a fight and I'll show you the power of Protect and Detect. And then you just one-shot each of their team members before they've done anything. So there are like, non-direct damage, stally, statusy, but because it's not really turn-based, I don't, the Pokemon that really specialize in that kind of stuff, which I'd say Sylveon kind of benefits from that.
Yeah, you know what? Like Sylveon, you're right. I was just very keen to get Sylveon, and I have Sylveon, and I like wandering around Lumiose and Sylveon with Sylveon. But yeah, you're right.
I mean, if you found a Alpha Eevee,
yeah, that would be a good reason. Yeah.
Go around with a giant Sylveon.
But
with a giant trans horse.
Oh, I missed that Ponyta. That was the best time. Galar having the great big trans horse.
Yeah. Trans lives matters. The team.
Yeah, the team. Okay, right. Okay, so you convinced me Sylveon's out.
Oh no, I feel bad. I don't want to push it off the team.
No, like I think if I'm gonna choose, like if we're gonna make it 6 megas, then we've got a team 6 megas. But I'm just gonna. So
but then also 6 megas is not good. It's not a good strategy.
It's not. Why not?
Well, because you have to kind of charge up your megaing, right? So if you mega a guy,
but your mega gauge is for all.
Yeah, exactly. So if you send out your Garchomp, turn it into a mega, it gets whomped, or knocks out a couple of people, then it gets whomped. You have to fill up that meter again.
Yeah.
And because you've got 5 mega guys on your back bench.
But like it doesn't matter. Like, what's the difference? Like, you're gonna have wise glasses,
No, but you just have a solid non-mega guy to build up the meter, but whilst they're out,
you could have
they're out, you're not wasting effectiveness because.
But if you had I'm just thinking if you use somebody who's non-mega to charge it up, it's perfectly fine. It's not the worst thing in the world, and also it's so cheesy. Like, fighting any of the rogue megas has been such a cheese. It's like, oh no, you've knocked some health off me. I'll just heal my Pokemon, and like, there's no real challenge to it. And Mega Slowbro, I actually did without megas. I used only Ampharos.
Yeah.
And I just sat there and did charge, and then I did Thunder.
I know, Thunder's so good. Unless they move.
So good, yeah.
Unless they move.
Yeah.
Thunder's so good. Yeah, you just do charge and Thunder.
Yeah, and it was fine. It was like, I had more trouble with Camerupt, who was actually a bit of a dick. It's like, just jumping at me. It's like, fuck off. Go and attack my Pokemon, not me.
I was thinking of you because I think some people are gonna not like the essentially the boss battles in this game, because it reminded me of the what do you call them? You know, the kind of big guardian guys from Legends Arceus.
Yes, exactly like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're doing all kinds of arena-based spreading move bullshit. And I was like, oh, I don't know if Richie's gonna be happy with this.
It was fine. It was only Arceus that was an arse.
No, remember the giant Avalug?
Oh, no,
I think you
don't.
blanked it from your memory.
Yeah.
You fight essentially just an Avalug head because it's giant.
Okay.
Giant. And it does bullshit to, I think, push you down the screen. And then you have to kind of run up to the screen to then throw your little bags at it. And you were raging.
Yeah. I mean, I have issues with that Arceus game. But yeah, so far this one hasn't been as bad. Although there's a lot of side quest bullshit. There's one thing that is just kind of like, you were talking about the side quests, and it's like, oh, here, come and see my bullshit safeguard move, and you you defeat it in one, and then other ones are run up this incredibly thin ledge and do it in 10 seconds, and like, fuck off. It's just like, where's the difficulty curve here?
That one that stands out. Is it the one where you Froakie? Yeah. There's that one, and I thought this is a bit bullshit. Actually, it reminded me of Expedition 33, because in Expedition 33 there are like these fun, quirky side games, which the kind of challenge to them is the platforming in this game is janky.
Yeah.
And all the scaffolding bullshit in this game is like, oh, these are hard to get to because the platforming is janky.
Yeah.
And then they make you do, and then you do this one. I had to do the first part so many times, and then you get up there and you see Froakie, and then he kind of hops off. You know, oh, you fucker. He's hopped off, hasn't he? He's not. He's not my
like,
pie.
I'll come back and have another one, and like, oh no. But no, I think the last one was fine, but the second one I was not happy with, and the worst part of it is, you literally have 30 seconds to do it.
Yeah.
However, the bullshit that you have to do around it lasts in excess of 30 seconds. So you have to restart, you have to watch the animation, you have to wait.
And then you have to wait for him to say, oh, you failed. Then you click through, you failed. Then it pushes you down to the bottom.
And then it's got a loading screen. And then it's, it's like, oh, you want to do this, and then there's another loading screen.
And then he says, get ready, go. And then you have to press A and then go.
Yeah.
But the bullshit thing about it is, if you're like 30 seconds is more than enough time. If you don't try and cheese it, just like slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's absolutely fine and doable. But instead, oh no, I could roll on this bit. Oh no, I'll run on this bit.
I know.
For no reason.
Why did you run? Why did you run?
There's no leaderboard. There's no. It's just
do it within 30 seconds. It doesn't matter. You're not going to get 3 Froakies if you do it in 10 seconds under.
Oh, well done. You're also a scaffold climbing master. But that bit in particular was bullshit, and I'm a little bit further ahead than you, I think, and I've not come across another one.
Okay,
like
good.
It.
So yeah. I think you're quite a bit further on than me, but that was very, very frustrating, and it's just annoying because that because the time it takes to restart and do it again, but also just you don't like that. Like the rest of the game is like fighting Pokemon, and these missions are easy and things like that. I do have one other gripe, and I wonder if I'm doing something wrong, and I wanted to check in with you. So, I have an issue with targeting if you've lost a target. So, for instance, if you're running away from a Pokemon, or you've decided to throw a Pokeball, or It's the second Pokemon to come out after you defeated one.
Yeah.
Retargeting.
Yeah.
And when you do it, your Pokemon doesn't automatically have its what's it called? Moves out.
Yeah.
So and it's really, really frustrating because like I tend to put a lot of my favored moves on X because it's like the top is the first one for some reason. So what'll happen sometimes is I'll be pressing the target, but I haven't targeted it, and I am just leathering X. I'm just absolutely hammering it, and so I end up in a fucking menu, and I'm like, "What are you doing? Get out of the menu!" I was in the middle of a rogue mega battle, and I pressed it, and I was in the middle of a menu, and I was like, get out of this! But instead of getting out of it, I accidentally clicked on the missions for the hoopy blue-haired woman, and I had like 6 new TMs that I don't want to do this right now. I was just absolutely feeling like, why are you making me do this shit? But yeah,
you're not alone in that, and a couple other people I've been chatting to we've all been playing it as it's come out, and we've all had that same issue of particularly for the frantic when the battles are more frantic, so like the rogue megas, or when Alpha Houndoom's pushing your shit in.
Yeah.
The transition between targeting the guy, telling your Pokemon to do moves, dropping out of that menu so you can run around and roll, and then going into throw a Pokeball menu is just clunky. It's not clear.
I don't trust it either.
Yeah, it's not clear sometimes, and then it's weird because I don't remember having that problem at all with Pokemon Legends Arceus, although obviously the battling wasn't quite so dynamic, and it would just be fixed completely with a target lock.
Just tap it once.
Because also what happens is if you've got the enemy targeted and knock it out, and they send out a new Pokemon, you have to fucking retarget.
Yeah.
And if you're sort of like a mid-distance away where you're not kind of within range, in the meantime, it's kind of done 2 moves at you whilst you're trying to get near enough to get a target lock, then back away. Yeah, it's clunky, and I don't know, like I just kind of got used to it, but there would be a lot of, and I think they must have known this because they put in the guy who collects your wasted Pokeballs.
Yeah.
So I think they must have known, like, oh yeah, people are going to get really frustrated and waste Pokeballs because they're accidentally in the wrong menu.
On that note, have you found, and I don't know, this might just be me not paying attention, have you found it sometimes changes the Pokemon that is your default?
It's whatever. It's kind of cool. It's whatever the last Pokemon you had out was.
Oh, so if
it's not always the first one in your party of 6.
No, the Pokeballs that you throw.
Oh, Pokeballs. Yeah, I've no idea why. I think it's because when you're doing menu bullshit, you're accidentally scrolling left or right, because it makes it like, I'm only using Primeables, and then sometimes I end up on like Ultra Balls or Nest Balls, and I'm like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, and it's heartbreaking because like I got the DLC and I got extra balls, and I'm just gonna. Have I just thrown them for no good reason? Have I caught a Budew in a nest ball?
In a fastball.
Oh, yeah. Like, I had 5. I now have 1. And I went back to the guy in the hope that, like, something, and like, no, I have fastballed several Pokemon. I don't want to know which one they are. Oh, no. And it's only because I want to just run in and but yes, it does randomly select different Pokemon or Pokeballs, and that frustrates me.
So like I say, you get used to it, but it never feels. Whereas with Pokemon Legends Arceus, when we were reviewing it, I guess, it just felt so natural to run around and okay, throw this guy out and he's gonna get a berry there. Throw this guy out and he's gonna do that. Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. Whereas that's all a little bit clumsy. And I don't know if you when nighttime descends on the city,
yeah,
the battle zone forms up.
Yeah.
And it's one of the most fucking frustrating things in that game is there's a huge benefit to trying to sneak up to opponents.
Yeah.
Because the first move you do does mega damage. You get loads of experience if you do it. But if they see you, so sometimes you can creep up, launch your guy. By the time your guy is kind of running up to do his move, they'll see you, and it completely negates all that whole thing.
Yeah. So
plays a cutscene where it says, "Oh, we've caught you," and then when you're back in the game, you're not targeted. Your guy's wasted his move, or he's essentially wasted his move, and you're being pillared. It's so frustrating.
Especially because you actually have to choose specific moves in order to do it. But in all honesty, the only one that you ever want to use is Quick Attack. And I don't know if the benefit of these little cards are of any use. Like, just do Quick Attack, so much better. And I do, like you were saying, the EXP return, great. It makes the battles quicker. In all honesty, get through all of the trainers as quickly as possible. Fuck everything else. If you get anything else from those bonus cards, great. That's fantastic. But I think doing the trainers faster as opposed to doing them strategically is more benefit.
Yeah, I mean it's fun to kind of do them strategically, but particularly when you're running around town and breaking up the mega crystals or whatever. I'd advise having your main guy to break things, to have either Quick Attack, Ice Shard, all those priority moves.
Yeah,
because it just saves you.
But it also needs to be one that can float and fly.
Yeah. So for ages, I think it was because I was just trying to evolve a low punny to fill out the decks, and I don't know. Friendship in this game seems slow again.
It's dead easy. Go to a cafe 4 times.
Yeah,
and that's you full.
Oh really? I didn't, because I knew that cafe added friendship. But I was like, is this okay? Fine, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's 4, and it's 3 if you've got a Soothe Bell on, apparently.
Oh, nice.
But I don't understand how that's the case. I think that's somebody who has been walking about with a Soothe Bell and then went to the cafe 3 times. But I did that because as soon as I found out about Sylvia, and I was like, "Oh, you fucking kidding me?" Friendship. I had to Google what to do. Yeah.
Anyway, so for a long time I was running around with a Baneri, and because it had Quick Attack, it was my front of the party, break all the mega crystals and do whatever.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it can do Quick Attack. So there'll be a mega crystal halfway up a building, and this tiny little Baneri is doing Quick Attack, just flies up the building.
Brilliant.
Yeah. If you try and do headbutt, it doesn't work. If you try and do whatever,
that's excellent.
Voice,
that's a top
it doesn't
tip,
work. Yeah. But quick Attack, it's ninja Baneri just hopping here, there, and everywhere.
I was using
great
because I got the what's his name? The Guard Wars pre-evolution.
Curlia?
No.
Routes.
I had Routes as my main attacker using Confusion, because Confusion does actually hit quite a lot of things. And that was brilliant because it was just basically sort of Dragon Ball flying up to these things. But it was one of the things that I love was okay, you do that and then continue bolting, and then you just get the items straight away from it. And that's satisfying.
Yeah.
In conclusion, Horsea is not in ZA.
Horsea's not in ZA. It's called the Dragon Pokemon. I don't know. I think. So
Why don't we come back to this very, very shortly?
No, let's just be done with it, because here's the only interesting thing about this line, right? In Japanese folklore, there's a whole thing about seahorses become dragons, right?
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
Nope, not at all.
Really, outside of Japan. So Horsea is inspired by seahorse. This category may be a reference to the Japanese word for seahorse, which literally translates to bastard child of a dragon.
Yep.
Which is derived from the myth that a seahorse lives for a century, will transform into a dragon, right? So for us, it doesn't really make sense. Why is a seahorse turned into a dragon? But also, this is one where, I'm sorry guys, the design is pretty uninspired. It goes from like a blue seahorse to slightly angrier blue seahorse to like a bigger blue seahorse. And if that wasn't bad enough, in whatever it was, Gen 7, they're like, do you know what? We don't have enough of seahorses. And then they added, Skrelp and Dragalge, also dragon seahorses. Okay, fine.
But Skrelp and Dragalge do better.
Better, yeah. They added better. Essentially, they made better Kingdra.
Better Kingdra.
Better Kingdra. And Kingdra only really got any use when dragon types were still comparatively rare.
Exactly.
Quick word on the stats. It's just bad. 75 HP, 95 attack, 95 defense. Oh, okay. It's fine. 95 attack, 95 defense, 85 speed, 95 special defense, 95 special attack.
Yeah,
it's quite good.
It's chunky.
They're quite good all rounder. But yeah, that's it. Anything else to say about these fucking seahorses?
No, but yeah, like you briefly touched on, it was you had Dragonite from Gen 1.
Yeah.
That was your only dragon type. Well, it's lineage. And then you move into Gen 2 and you finally get another fucking dragon. So happy days.
Was that the only one? Yeah, they didn't have one at the end, did they? No. Nope.
There might be something stupid, but yeah, no, I don't think so. I think that's
there isn't. No other dragons. Yeah. Wow. Cool. That's it.
Yep. So yeah, you were just stuck with Dragonite and Kingdra in Gen 2. That was it. Cool. Right, Farley. Dun da da dun. Da-dum. Welcome to That Guy's a Mastermind. Kunzi, if you'll take the chair.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that. If you can tell us your name, your occupation, and your specialist subject for today.
Hello, my name is Kunzi11. I am a marine biologist, and my specialist subject is Endosotion, even though I forgot that until just now, and I have done no research on it at all.
Well, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, your specialist subject is Endless Ocean, and your time starts now. In what video game console was the original Endless Ocean released on?
The original Endless Ocean was the Wii.
Correct. What is the Japanese title of the game?
Forever Blue?
Yep, but you have to sing it like Alphaville. No, sorry. What is the name of the fictional sea in the Player Explorers?
The fictional sea?
Yeah.
The Crystal Sea.
It's the Minorai Sea or the Manolai Sea.
Yeah.
Who is the player's assistant on? Who is the player's assistant on the boat?
Greg.
Catherine Sunday. What is the name of the unique albino whale that a player eventually searches for?
Is it Mother? White Mother?
The White Mother, correct.
Fucking hell, that's a ball.
The player can attract certain marine creatures, such as dolphins, and teach them to become what?
To become helpers?
Correct, companions or partners.
Yeah.
Which real-world singer performs the song Prayer which is included in the game.
Haley Westenra.
Correct.
Soundtrack of the century.
The game is considered a spiritual successor to what PlayStation 2 era scuba diving adventure series, also developed by Akira?
Blue? Endless Blue?
Everblue.
Everblue.
Okay. What feature allows the player to listen to their own music whilst diving?
Really?
Yeah.
You listen to your own music whilst diving?
Yeah, you can put your MP3s on an SD card and play them on the Wii.
Can you?
Okay.
I don't think we ever did that. Oh my god, that would be amazing. What would you choose?
Whilst
I
diving.
think we did, because I think I put Under the Sea.
Every
Every
remix that you could find. Like
Yeah.
German techno remix.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea.
Okay. Next, do sharks and other typically aggressive marine species pose a threat to the player in the first Endless Ocean game?
No.
What is the name? Correct. What is the name of the in-game hub where the player can place identified marine life?
The aquarium.
Correct. The player's main activity involves exploring, identifying, and cataloging what?
And marine animals.
Correct. What is the name of the main ship and boat where the player returns to after a dive?
Gabbiano.
Correct. When interacting with a marine animal, what visual cue indicates that the player has unlocked a trivia entry for that creature?
Sparkles.
Correct. Okay, last one here. What genre is Endless Ocean?
Fuck, what genre is Endless Ocean? It's not a MOBA.
No.
It's not an RTS. Is it a
Sports game?
Safari up?
it's an adventure or simulation / exploration. That's a shite question.
Shite question.
Shite question. But you did well there, Farley. Well,
Is it better than I thought?
Yeah, like you hammered, you were so happy with the Gabbiano.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Cool.
Because it's on the tip screen, so
Okay.
yeah. Then an amount of time, it's like, oh, did you know Gabbiano is Italian for seagull? That me and my wife started to make a joke about it. In fact, to this day, thanks to Endless Ocean, which came out in 2007 or something.
I don't know. Wasn't one of my questions.
We still call seagulls gabbies.
Gabby's.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's fantastic.
It is.
Cool.
Didn't know about the MP3 feature, but why would you want to when you got the beautiful songs of Haley Westenra?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like it is a missing feature from a lot of games. I would love to just thwack on Spotify playlist in the background of anything.
And I know we've talked about it before. In GTA, on the fucking OG Xbox, you could put your own music on.
Yeah.
And it would play, on the fucking car radio.
GTA 6 needs to do that. And you know what? Have the fucking inserts of the crazy DJs in between.
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic.
That'd be great.
I love that.
So good.
And you could do such things as, oh, you know what? I'm going to put the Vice City soundtrack in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, put together, you pay for your Spotify, just you or whatever, YouTube or whatever, and you just straight up, you're able to put your Vice City playlist in there and enjoy it.
Yeah.
No.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
And then, instead of sitting in your car in the real world, listening to your Spotify playlist, you can sit in your virtual car in the virtual world, listening to your Spotify playlist.
Well, DJs give banter in between the
DJs
tracks.
give banter, and once you have a little cry because you thought it was going to be more than this.
Oh. I'll go dark quickly.
Life, not GTA 6. Life.
Yeah, just life, just straight
GTA
up.
6 GTA 6 would be perfect. Life,
Yeah.
More than this. Great. This brings us to the second half of the podcast, Richie.
It's going to be a short second half, I'll be honest with you. We have 5 minutes left.
Okay. Horses or seas?
I chose the subject of male pregnancy and video games.
Brilliant. Lay it on me.
It's not very popular. Apparently,
Yeah.
and this is me having the AI find out about this stuff. There are certain games where you can do it, such as The Sims. Apparently, in Sims 4, male Sims can now become pregnant.
Oh, so woke.
After being abducted by aliens.
Oh no.
Or for same-sex couples, apparently.
Pro-pregnant. Okay, that's fine. Pro-pregnant.
And there's also a game called Echoes of the Plum Grove.
Right.
Which is a cozy game.
Yeah.
And allows NPCs of any sex to become pregnant.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. And apparently, in fan fiction, it is often referred to as mpreg.
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 There we go, readers. That is the tag to look out on fanfiction.net.
And expect more stories authored by Richie and Farley.
Yeah. I got my self-insert fanfiction where I'm in a relationship with Gardevoir and she gets me pregnant.
Oh, Gardevoir gets you pregnant.
Yeah, with the routes.
Yeah, she does you with the big blade sticking out her chest and gets you pregnant.
No need to. Theatre of the mind, dude. You don't have to.
I like to paint a picture with my words.
Yeah.
You know, that image popped in my head, so therefore I had to share it. You know?
Okay. Well, I hope you get impreg from a fucking Sylvian's tassels.
Sylvian's tassels. Okay. What a weird. Yeah.
It's created strange energy for the end of the podcast there.
There is other games as well.
Oh yeah.
But that sort of moves into the sort of body horror side of things. So.
Oh.
Scorn, which you might have heard of, which is the H.R. Geiger inspired sort of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up H.R. Geiger, but yeah, okay, great.
It has, what you can interpret as male pregnancy and incubation.
Yeah.
And now this one I've never heard of. Which apparently came out last year. 2024 horror adventure game called Mouthwashing. You know about this?
No, but it has precisely that kind of title, which makes me think, yeah, maybe I did hear about that. And then I was like, oh, what is that? And then saw it, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna ram wipe that.
Yeah, it's an FPS and Swedish.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's as much as I know about it.
Okay.
And apparently it has themes related to male pregnancy as part of its story.
Themes related to male pregnancy, okay.
Yeah. And then AI also gives me a list of mods, fan content. Everybody loves to make mods where guys get pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any highlights?
Crusader Kings 3, apparently. and all of the previous Sims games. so
what was that first one? Crusader Kings 3?
Yeah.
Man, there is a Venn diagram with a tiny overlap between two circles, and somebody is getting their kicks from the Empreg content in Crusader Kings 3.
But yeah, apparently all of the previous versions of The Sims were modded to have Empreg in it as well.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if The Sims 4 Did it
Yeah.
because it's one to sort of move in a woke direction, or through fan pressure?
Yeah. It's like, look, the dirty fuckers are going to do it anyway. Should we just cut them off at the bottom? I mean, not dirty fuckers.
You said it, man. You said it.
Yeah, Bill, because, we were just talking about fucking male pregnancy in Crusader Kings 3. which I think has a very different vibe to, I want to make my non-traditional dream family in this house. Which is fine.
Yeah, absolutely. No
So curious.
judgment from the maniacs.
No, so curious about what specifically that mod does in. No, just off the top of the day, talking about pregnancy. I can't think of that many games where being pregnant or like a protagonist being pregnant's a thing, because it's like such a trope in films, right? There's like, someone's pregnant and they have to go through some horrific, there's lots of horror films where the main character's pregnant and it's like a ticking clock for like, oh shit, what if starts to have birth in the movie where you're not allowed to make noise or whatever. Can't think of many video games where you just got casually pregnant person in it.
Yeah.
Unless it is, we lost the baby and that's how we're going to kick off some trauma thing.
Yeah, was there not babies in that the Kojima one where you walk around?
The
Death
pajama
Stranding.
one.
Kojima.
Oh yeah. God, what's
Babies cry or something.
Hideo Kojima. Oh yeah, no, that's that's kind of male pregnancy as well. Not really, but kind of.
Oh, okay.
Well,
there you go. Perfect.
What's his name? Norman Wheatus walks around with a fucking baby strapped to his belly in a jar.
Okay.
And that is, no, you're spot on. It's all about motherhood, and there's like a special bunch of characters. It's a fucking interesting game. Not my cup of tea, but for people whose cup of tea is, it's the kind of thing you will not see in anything else in a good way.
Yeah. So I've just done a quick search for games with actual pregnancy, and very few actually popped up. So Amnesia Rebirth, apparently.
Okay.
We've not played any of them. What Remains of Edith Finch? You played that one, didn't you?
I did play that. What? She's pregnant enough to go and get some.
Yeah, it's a pregnancy, and it's also something about her family stories for her unborn child. And
okay, spoilers for what?
I think it's revealed quite early on that she's pregnant. So
what became of Edith Finch? Oh no, sorry, I was thinking about Gone Home. Yeah, no, what becomes of Edith Finch? There is. Yes, that's very good, and that is very central to the plot. Oh, and there's also that. Have you played What Became of Edith Finch?
Of what?
Have you played What Became of Edith Finch?
Oh no, I haven't. No.
There's one of the most horrible bits in video games ever, isn't that game?
Okay, I'll give it a miss. Just tell us what the horrible bit is.
You play as a baby who drowns in the bath.
Oh, wonderful. Oh god, there you go.
Yeah.
That's enough. Yeah, that's worse than Gardevoir doing you with the
Is it?
Yes.
Put it up. If the people editing that guy's a minute at Wikipedia, please add that to the barometer of filth. Or no, the barometer of sad.
Yeah, barometer of sad. Yeah.
A bit like, when they're raising money for something, you got that big thermometer. Above me getting empregged by Gardevoir's chest blade, we've got playing as a drowning baby in What Became of Edith Finch. That's currently the barometer for bad times.
And on the other side is the glee and happiness you find from playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Empreg Mob mod on.
Well, I think we should paint a picture. What's beneath me getting impregned by by a God of War's chest blade?
What's beneath? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Switching between Pokeballs
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Trying to play Pokemon Legends ZA and catching a Pokemon you really want to catch.
Yeah. But accidentally flinging your Master Ball
Yeah.
at a Magikarp because you were just running past it.
Yeah, there's an Alpha Magikarp. That'd be good to catch. Tried to sneak up to it, threw an Ultra Ball, didn't work. You're like, fuck, now I'm gonna have to fight it. Fought it, and then wasted your Master Ball on it.
Yeah. I mean, it's good the Master Ball actually got used. You know.
I know. Yeah, there was in Scarlet and Violet, like the kind of wrap up event was it was quite a cool format actually. It was either Koraidon or Miraidon had to be in your team, and one other. So like 2v2.
Yeah.
And if you did like one battle, the rewards are I think a bunch of shards and a Master Ball. So I was like, okay, not really into PvP, but fine, I'll register for it, and then logged in on the event and did one battle. I was like, how many Master Balls do I have? This will be my 4th Master Ball.
That's
okay,
amazing, yeah.
What's the fucking point? What am I going to use it? If I've not used it now, what am I going to use it for?
Just go out and find a Weedle and just throw a Master Ball at it, just so that you can say you've done it, you know?
Just done it, yeah. I think if you did waste a Master Ball and a Magikarp, it'd just have to be in your team.
Yeah.
You know? And I'd call it Mastercarp. Yeah?
Yeah, Mastercard. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a bit like Mastercard, a bit like Magikarp.
Multipass.
Multipass. Slop. Alright. On that note, sorry guys. Went really odd at the end there. The whole bit was really odd.
It's my fault for bringing up Impreg.
That guy's a maniac.
Why'd he impregnate me?